Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on yet another video. Thank you for all the love and support thus far. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed as yet, please to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Become a part of this journey with me. So as you guys can see, I am by my desk, and judging from the title, you'll realize that you'll be studying with me. I'll be showing you guys how I go about to prepare for my exams. It's crunch time, and a girl need to study. Like, I have a lot of catching up to do, so let's get into the video. Now we're gonna start. I'm going to clean up my desk area because you cannot focus in a untidy environment. So basically I'm just going to get all the things that I'm going to need tonight ready. All of these things on the desk, they have been there from today because I was making my notes, but now I'm going to switch the course that I was making notes from, and I'm going to be studying a different course tonight. So let's go. So guys, at this point I was basically going through and just opening all the PowerPoints that I'll be doing for the night, just so that I have everything ready, so that when I'm done with one I could just move on to the next. So guys, as you can see, I am all set up and ready. I have my notebook here with my notes, I have my highlighters, my pens and my pencil, I have my scissors, I have my sticky notes, and I have my computer, my PowerPoint, and also my cup of water because I definitely need this. So when I'm studying, I definitely need my sticky notes because, so for instance, I'm going over the information and I'm trying to retain it. I write down the information as many times as needed. So as you can see, this one is almost done. So if it finished tonight, I'm just going to take out a new one, but you guys are going to see. So now I'm just going to pick up from where I left off yesterday. I hope the lighting is good because it kind of look weird. Alright, yeah. I'm going to just pick up where I left off yesterday and continue studying. So you guys are gonna see that, and then I'll check back in with you guys. So guys, this is something I wanted to show you guys real quick before I get started. So basically on my door in my room, I keep my timetable, my to-do list, and when it's crunch time, I make a study timetable. So basically up here, this one has my timetable. My timetable was changing a lot this semester, so I decided to use sticky notes. So whenever a class changes, for instance a class change from Monday to Wednesday, I'll just remove the sticky notes and put it in the Wednesday slot, just for an example. This is my to-do list, and you see the to-do: top priority, relax, focus. And on these sticky notes I would write down all the things I have to do for the week. I usually do it like on a Sunday and write down all the things. I haven't updated that to-do list in quite a while, so all of those things basically get done already. And this now is my study timetable that I made recently, and I just have down on each sticky note this. Alright, basically how I do this, I have the days, so from the 23rd through to the 12th of December, and each day I have different things to do that I write down. The sticky notes, the little sticky notes that you're seeing is in blue. Those are my exams thus far, the dates that I already have. I'm supposed to put in one right here because I do have an exam on Friday. So yeah, when I get the other dates, I'll just put them in. I didn't use any blue sticky note for the rest of it, and that's just to highlight the days when I have exams. So if you guys don't know or are interested in making a study timetable, that's just one way of doing it, but there are several other methods. It's just what you're comfortable with. So yeah, and once again, I do have my little stickers: get it done, get to work, top priority. And I have my stars because I'm a star. So yeah guys, that's just what I wanted to show y'all before I get started. So now I'm going to get started. So guys, at this point I started reading through my PowerPoint, and there goes the use of the sticky notes. So I was just writing down the information out of my head to ensure that what I read, I am remembering it and understanding everything. So I would just write down anything that was on the PowerPoint that I feel that was important, and see, I was there trying to remember, and I did not want to look back at the PowerPoint or my book, but I eventually had to. And that's just how studying goes. Sometimes you have to test your memory, but at times it's not going to come back to you immediately. So just go back to your lecture notes or the notes that you have in your notebook, and just go it over once again, because studying is not easy and you're not gonna get it all at once every time. So as you can see, I'm spending a tremendous amount of time trying to retain the information, and I'm just going through as slowly as I possibly could. I was not rushing any at all. I was just ensuring that I cemented the information in my brain, and then I moved on. I don't know if you're like me, but for me, if I'm studying and I see something come up and I think it's really important, and so for some reason I cannot retain the information, if I move on from that point, I'm going to keep thinking about it, and I'll eventually have to go back, or it will affect my studying process throughout that entire lecture. So I prefer to spend as much time as possible on whatever I find difficult to retain until I get it. So guys, for this part of the studying process, as you can see, I was just going through that aspect. For some reason, I was retaining that information a little bit easier than previously, and as I said, that's just how studying goes. Sometimes it's going to be easy, and another time it's going to require a little bit more patience, a little bit more time, and a little bit more dedication. So don't beat up yourself if you're not getting it. See, I'm just going through, and of course I felt good at that point, and I just was ensuring that I'm remembering it. So see, now I was like, I could not remember one thing from this aspect when I was like going through it without writing it. So I was like, no sis, you need to write this again before you move on. So yeah, that's just how I am. See, I'm there trying to remember. I don't know what was happening there, to be honest. But see, I eventually remembered without having to look on the PowerPoint or in my notebook. So guys, another thing that I do, I try to make my notes prior to like exam week. It doesn't always happen, but like I'm not always like finished writing notes, like even right now I'm not done, but when I write my notes before and I'm going through, I would then just go ahead and highlight some important points that I think stand out a little bit more than the rest of the information in my notebook, because like a couple days or the night before, as well as the day of the exam, I would just use my notebook to go over everything instead of using my computer. So guys, I'm basically just repeating the same process throughout my study period, where I'm just writing down my information on my sticky note just to ensure that I'm retaining the information and I'm learning. Some persons may use a notebook to write down this information, or index cards, but I don't know, I just find the sticky notes a better option, especially seeing that I can just throw them out when I'm done, because all of that information is already in my book. So guys, I am finished with my first lecture. I hope the lighting isn't off. I don't know why it looks so dark to me, but probably it isn't. So yeah, I finished with the first lecture, and as you can see, sticky notes. I legit only have 2 that aren't used, so I'm going to just take out a pack, another something. What's that pack? I'm going to take out one more of this, so that we can use it for the next one. And then so now I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take like probably a 15-minute break. I'm going to listen to some music or probably watch a YouTube video. More than likely I'm going to watch a YouTube video. So yeah, I'm going to take a 15-minute break. I bought ice cream earlier, so I'm going to have that now. So yeah, I'm going to have the ice cream now, watch a YouTube video. I'm going to call my boyfriend, and then I can start back. So see you guys then. So guys, I pulled up my YouTube video, and I was so happy at that point. Like, I don't know if you guys watch Rolly So Easy vlog, but he has been building his dream home, and it just feels so good to see him accomplish what he started, and just the joy and gratitude that he has towards it. Like, it's so rewarding to watch, honestly. So I was definitely enjoying that video. So yeah, that's what I did in my break. As I said, I watched the YouTube video and I was having my ice cream. I really love to support other YouTubers. Don't know, just it's a lot of work and effort that's put into these videos. So right there I was watching his ad so that he would be able to gain some money from it, so why not? So guys, it's like half an hour after, so I'm gonna take my break for like about half an hour instead of 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure this, I I guess a lot of persons have a problem with this too. So like I said, it's a 15-minute break and it end up turning a half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, sometimes never returning. But yeah, I got started now, and of course I get the new sticky notes because the one is basically done. New PowerPoint is up and running. Have half of my water left, and it's time to get back to studying. So this PowerPoint is actually very long, so it's gonna take me like 1 good 3 hours to cement this in my brain. So I'll see you guys then. It take really long to learn. I don't know. I just read until I get it, and then I move on until I get it. So it take me hours to finish one PowerPoint. But I just how me learn. So see you guys whenever I'm done with this one. So guys, as you can see, the stress started hitting me. Like I was over it, but at the same time I was trying to push, trying to persevere, and just take my time and do what I have to do. So during studying, you're going to reach your breaking points, and at that point you should really take a break. But it wasn't long after I started this PowerPoint, this second PowerPoint, so a break wasn't an option at this point. I just didn't like the information on this PowerPoint, to be honest, and that's just how studying is. Everything, you're not going to get everything. Some things are going to challenge you, so you just have to push and try to learn as much as you can. See? Oh my god. At that point I was so tired. Look at my face. Poor baby. Honestly guys, I'm tired. At this point, I'm just tired. So guys, it's at that stage of the night where I don't know if I should go to my bed or I should drink some rum. Honestly guys, I'm very tired. Like, I don't know. Like last night about 3 tablespoons of this helped me. Like the bottle basically full. Like, where is it? You can't see it right now, but it's still the someone up at the top. It helped me last night, so I'm going to see if I can persevere a little more. And if the body still isn't willing, then I'll have to give it some boost because I need to get the work done. So guys, I've successfully completed another lecture, and this is where I'm going to be closing out the video. I'm going to do a few more lectures for the night, and then I'll go to my bed. It's like minutes to 1 right now, and I'm planning on going to bed probably around 3, depending on how I feel or if I'm learning, because if I feel like I'm not retaining the information, then I usually just go to my bed and get up early the next morning and start. So it depends on if I'm learning or not, but I'm going to try to at least do 2 more lectures for the night, and then go to my bed and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope somebody learned something from this. And if there are any study tips that you have that you'd like to offer, please feel free to do so. I'm open to suggestions and I'll definitely try them out. So if you have not subscribed, please to go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on, leave a comment, and please remember to like this video so that YouTube can share my video more on the platform. So once again guys, thank you for watching, and I do hope you guys have a productive week, and until next week guys, bye.